Evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's city council meeting. You already have it. Please silent your cell phones. City of Anamosa City Council Agenda Regular Session, Monday, September 25th, 2023, 6 p.m. Anamosa Library and Learning Center. 1.0 roll call.
Crump.
Here.
Smith.
Here.
Tukin.
Here.
Zumba.
Here.
Stout.
Here.
Gombert.
Here.
All members are present in chambers. 2.0 Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
3.0 consent agenda, review and approve. I will list all the items and then we'll get a motion from council to approve as consent or as individual. Item A, minutes from September 11th, 2023, regular session. Item B, current bills. Item C, liquor license. Item D, noise street closure permit application.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Rich, second by Kay. Council discussion on any of the items?
On the bills in particular, the Elite Excavating for 2,300 curb stop. What's that for?
Steve Agnes, Utility Superintendent. So what that is somebody needed their curb stop repaired. And we figured it was the fairest way. We hired them, they go in, they fix their curb stop since it's belonged to the property owner, and then we assess the property owner what it costs to fix the curb stop. But obviously we have to pay them in the meantime. So
What was the address?
it's 2,300. I can't tell you that right at the moment.
Or street? You know what street it was? Do you remember which one that was, Robert?
I don't. That's right. There's been. You give me a second.
I just know we have that new trailer and excavator and
We're doing that so that way they cannot dispute any of the charges. When something's like that's being done.
Yeah, because they're given the opportunity to hire their own plumbers to fix it
Correct.
because it's on their property. It's their responsibility.
Yes. And since they don't do it, then we're going out and we're hiring them to do it. So that way there's no argument what it costs or we didn't need to or use this or use that. Let's see here.
I want to say it was Garnerville Street, but I'm trying to find it.
I'm looking at the listing right here. Yes, 204 Wilson Court.
Okay.
But like I said, they get a letter, they're given so much time to fix it. And then when they don't fix it, we've been hiring these guys to go in and fix it.
Okay, thanks.
Any other questions on the items listed? Brandon, would you conduct a roll vote, please?
Smith.
Yes.
Tukin.
Yes.
Gombert.
Yes.
Stout.
Yes.
Zumba.
Yes.
Crump.
Yes.
Motion carried. 4.0 public hearings. 4.1 public hearing approving the release of the bidding documents and the notice to bidders for phase 2 of the downtown revitalization project. I will open the public hearing. Item B, proceedings. If the public has any questions or comments, now would be the time to approach the podium. Item C, motion to close the public hearing.
Motion to close.
Second.
Motion by Rich, second by Jeff. Any council discussion? Brandon, please.
Tukin,
Yes.
Zumba,
Yes.
Stout,
Yes.
Gombert,
Yes.
Crump,
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Motion to close the public hearing carried. Item D, council action, resolution 2023-61.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Kay, second by Rich. Council discussion on the resolution. Brandon?
Zumba,
Yes.
Stout,
Yes.
Gombert,
Yes.
Tukin,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Crump,
Yes.
Motion to approve carried. 5.0 postponed items. 5.1 discussion and possible action. Memo and pay request from Shive Hattery regarding final closeout of the fire station addition project.
I don't know if Isaac Hodgins from Shive Hattery is on. He indicated that he was going to be tonight to explain this memo and the pay request. This was a postponed item from quite a while ago. We were going to try to get it on the packet a couple of times before, but he had specifically requested for us to wait, so we had an opportunity to present this tonight. Guess I'm not seeing any indicator that he is on. Obviously, the council can make the decision to postpone this again if they'd like. I will say, from my standpoint, the memo and supporting documents was not real clear. I specifically wanted him to answer a few questions for us before we went forward with this, so I guess just for the council's information and making your decision tonight.
Move to table.
Second.
Motion by Allen, second by Brooke. Does council have any questions or comments? Brandon, would you conduct a roll vote, please?
Stout,
Yes.
Zumba,
Yes.
Tukin,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Crump,
Yes.
Gombert.
Yes.
Motion to table carried. 6.0 council action items. 6.1 project status update, HR Green.
Good evening, everyone. Andrew Marsh with HR Green from Cedar Rapids. In your council packets this evening is another monthly update from HR Green's various projects. I'm here to answer any questions that you might have. A couple of quick highlights that I might mention here now that I have the opportunity. Number one, on the 3rd Street sidewalk project, we did have some correspondence today. And we did set the meeting day and time, and we'll work with the city staff to get those invitations out for that public engagement meeting that's described there for that 3rd Street sidewalk project. And in other news, good news to report on the Jordan Well 6 project, which is now complete and accepted, and we're just helping with the final state revolving fund loan paperwork. And with that, I open it up to any questions from the council. Mayor, I think I owe you a thank you because you had asked me on a previous council meeting which project could use a boost. And I told you that well project needed a response from the contractor, and your words were inspirational, and we did receive a response by the contractor after that, and I'm glad to report that that's wrapped up now.
That's good to hear. I'll say that we worked well together. Thank you, Andrew. 6.2 project status update, Snyder and Associates.
Hi, Lindsay from Snyder and Associates. I don't have much in the new in the way of updates. The Floyd Cube project still waiting on the grant application. 2nd Street is out for bids. I do have a several bid holders. Got a page here of who's got plans out right now, and a few of them are actually prime bidders, so. That is going to come up here. Is that next week now already? Yeah. And then on October 4th is the bid letting here or at City Hall. And then Old Beak Road is pretty much done. We're checking on some cracks. They're gonna update a couple cracks there, looking at fixing. But otherwise, nothing too exciting going on, I think.
So you pretty much have the application done, ready to submit?
It has been ready.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, it seems like something keeps happening each quarter when they try to go and do it. I'm not sure. As far as I know Jennifer Fensel's been emailing stuff back and forth, so
good.
it's nothing we can do. The DNR permit is issued and everything, so.
Okay,
Any other questions for Lindsay? All right, thank you, Lindsay.
Thanks.
6.3, review and approve purchase of replacement blower for the wastewater department in the amount of $63,380 plus freight.
Steve Agnes, Utility Superintendent. So this is the blower that we talked about. I could only get one to quote. I have a letter here from another company that declined to vote or to give a quote, and the third company did not even call me back. So this one, the blower, they actually have sitting on the shelf in Quad Cities. And what we would do is we would take out our blower. They will fab up the new blower. The only part that they don't have is part of the enclosure, which would come in, I think the quote says about 14 to 16 weeks. But if something would happen and we needed to run the blower after it was put in, we could do it. It would just be loud and it's in the other room. So nobody goes in that room.
How much is the freight?
Don't know what the freight is going to be.
Any idea? We've had them shipped before.
No, because this is coming across, this stuff will all be made in America. So
Okay.
I do not know.
And it'll be shipped. We're just gonna be paying the shipping from the Quad Cities to here.
No, whatever inbound freight is
Okay.
on that silencer. And like I said, I don't know how big it is. Or anything. It might be $100, might be $500.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be too bad.
Once
Alright.
it's the quad, will they bring it here? Or we go get it or?
They'll bring it here because they're gonna do the install. We will assist them. We're going to reuse our 125 horse electric motor that we have at the wastewater plant. That is part of it. And then the thing I did not do is I did not ask him if there's some more stuff that we can demo or assist with to try to, knock the cost of this down even more. So I was trying to get the quotes and everybody talked to, so
Installs included. The 63.
install is included with this.
Second.
Motion by Kay, second by Brooke. Further council discussion? Public comment? Brandon, please.
Buchan,
Yes.
Anamosa,
Yes.
Stout,
Yes.
Gabbert,
Yes.
Crump,
yes,
Smith.
Yes. Motion to approve carried.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Steve. 6.4, review and approve consent agenda pay request totaling $150,313.09. I will read all the items. Council can make a motion on the consent or individualize. Item A from Boomerang Construction in the amount of $3,591.93 for the fire station addition project. Item B from Eastern Iowa Excavating in the amount of $4,729.94 for Boo Street Water and Storm Sewer Improvement Project. Item C from HR Green in the amount of $812.25 for the WWTP chlor and dechlor demo project. Item D from Boomerang Construction in the amount of $90,504.53 for change order number 4 from the Iowa DOT for the Old Dubuque Road Extension Project. from Tyler Technologies in the amount of $39,729 for Encode accounting software. Item F from WHKS in the amount of $10,945.44 for the WWTF improvement project.
So just a couple questions. Is the Encode, is that like an annual fee?
Yes.
So that's an annual deal?
Yep.
Okay. And then the 3,591.93 for the fire station, is that the door lock?
That is
Question.
not.
That
That is not. That is from, we paid a partial payment on the, well, the last time this was visited by the council. We believe that that door hardware was in it, which was the reason we paid the partial payment.
Right.
They verified that that was not in there. There were two very similar, bills as far as the price goes, all within that $3,000 mark.
So what was this for a change order?
This is this one with the change order? I don't have it in front of me. It's, this one I believe is from an old pay request that may have been lost in translation somewhere.
Well, it just says on here, pricing and scope change for PR 005.
If I can find it. All I can recall at this time is that it was the one that we had approved a partial payment on last time. It was originally for $5,312. It lists several things. We've got general requirements, existing conditions, the concrete, thermal and moisture protection, openings, finishes. There's a number of items listed on here. Yeah, there's a number of items on here. I don't know exactly what it was for. Wrote the electrical, and then it says additional change orders. Is the lift station, ADS field tile, backwater valve, trench drain, and then that pricing and scope change for PR 005. We went back and looked last week to see if we had paid this amount previously, if it was something that was overlooked, and we had not submitted a payment for it in the past, so.
Okay.
So the portion of, this is what's remaining from that 5,200, because previously it was thought that it was the locks, but you guys looked and it was not the locks.
That's correct. I want to say there was 100 or maybe slightly less than that difference. One was 3,591. I think the other one was 3,007 or something like that. It was very close. We thought that they were the same one, but it was a different one.
Okay. But the last time, if this was submitted as a charge of 5,200, whatever. And I think the motion was to pay 2,000,
Yes.
then why wouldn't this be 3,200 something? Because it would have been in a kind of a process partially paid.
Yes, yeah. And that is correct. It should be, I don't have the email with it. It'd be the difference of the $5,312.34 minus whatever was paid on it.
Okay. I'll move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Rich, was that consent?
Yeah,
Who second?
Mhm.
I didn't catch it.
Second, sorry, me.
Motion by Rich, second by Jeff. Further discussion? Public comment? Brandon?
Gombert,
yes,
Crump,
yes,
Smith.
Yes.
Tukin,
Yes.
Zumba,
Yes.
Stout.
Yes.
Motion for consent payment approved. 6.5, resolution 2023-62, approving the hiring and setting salary for the position of Lawrence Community Center front desk for fiscal year ending June 30th, 2024.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Jeff, second by Alan. Council discussion. Public comment. Brandon?
Tukin,
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Crump,
yes,
Zumba,
Yes.
Stout,
Yes.
Gombert.
yes.
Motion to approve carried. 7.0, city administrators report.
I just want to say thanks to the streets department. They were out doing some grinding on the streets. There's several streets that had the little bumps ground down. I think they took care of it pretty well as the other departments that assisted with that. Public meeting, we've already discussed that for the Third Street sidewalk. We're planning that here, I believe on the 10th. Should be at the Lawrence Community Center. So hopefully we'll get some public input and that'll be good, as well as if any of you would like to be there, that would be fine. At 6 o'clock, I believe, is what we were thinking. And this past week, Penny and I attended the Iowa League of Cities Conference in Cedar Rapids. We both kind of split and attended different training sessions, so we were benefiting from that division a little bit. It was short and sweet. It was a few days, but we've got some training in the assessing of financial health, best legal practices, city finances, TIF and tax abatement, marketing for public organizations, as well as council orientations, since this is an election year. That's all I have.
So any questions or comments for Jeremiah?
You planning on for that open meeting, social media and ad newspaper, just so all areas are covered?
We're coordinating, with HR Green right now to kind of get a plan figured out to get it spread so everybody can kind of see it.
Great.
Anything else for Jeremiah? Thanks, Jeremiah, for that report. 8.0, mayor and council reports. 8.1, mayor's report. Jeremiah already alluded, but I would like to thank the streets department and any other departments that assisted with grinding of Third Street. It is now a lot smoother ride from the east side to the downtown area because of that. 8.2, council reports. Nine point zero, public comment for items not on the agenda. 10.0 closed session. 10.1 motion to enter into closed session for Iowa State Code Section 21.5J to discuss the purchase or sale of particular real estate only where premature disclosure could be reasonably expected to increase the price the government body would have to pay for that property or reduce the price the government body would receive for that property.
I'll make a motion to go into closed session for Iowa State Code Section 21.5J.
Second.
Motion by Rich, second by Alan. We do have a memo from legal counsel that this does permit us for go into closed session. So Brandon, would you conduct a roll vote for the motion?
Crump,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Tukin,
Yes.
Zumba,
Yes.
Stout,
Yes.
Gombert.
Yes.
Motion to enter into closed session carried.